1:15 and I don't think it's ever been this busy in the history of trading ever. And somebody did lose their gazebo earlier today in the wind. Nobody was injured, thankfully. Good morning. It is Melksham Food and River Festival, day 2. Melksham Food and River Festival, day 2. My gosh, my brain. Right. Shut that because the neighbours don't need to hear me screeching. The sun is shining, look, that is sunshine. We've got sunshine back, so well pleased with that. I've loaded up with lots of lemons, lots of water, lots of ice. We're gonna have a lemony sort of day. Strawberries are loaded up, and now I'm on the way to pick up someone I've never met before, never really spoken to do her first day with us. So let's see how this goes. I need to turn the van on. There we go, we got there in the end. Oh gosh, it's all bleeding. Why are the... Oh, because it was raining last night. Okay, anyway, let's get this show on the road. I don't know if she's gonna be okay being on social media or not. Let's find out. Very excited. Mills is at the house as well, she's on the way. Melksham Food River, day 2. Let's do this. Right, it is. Oh, I'm stuck. 10:30. As you can see, the gazebos, they stayed up all night. It's quite windy here, but they stayed up, that's good. And it is raining. So it's pretty quiet. There's no one here yet. It's 10:30. Look, it's pretty empty. Yeah, there's not a lot happening at the moment. Let me show you what it looks like from the front, all wrapped up. There we go. That's what we're looking like still. I don't see the point in taking these down until it stops raining and people turn up, because otherwise everything inside just gets soaked, like all the frontage. So I'm gonna leave that for a minute. But success. I picked up Ella this morning. So Ella is here. She was the person I mentioned that she was coming for her first day. I don't know much about her, but we had an hour's drive here, getting to know each other. So that was lovely, but she's here and she's happy. She's happy to be on camera. So look, Ella's here. Here she is. There she is. Hello. She's washing up. She's getting all the best jobs this morning, all the best jobs, but she's not ran away yet. She's not phoned a taxi. She's not phoned her parents to escape. So it's a good start. It's a good start. We've been setting up filthy fruit, making up some to buy stuff because that wasn't ready to go because yesterday was a bit busier than I thought. Yeah, we're just setting up. So a bit of a slow start. Might take the front stand in the next 15 minutes or so, and then probably show Ella how to make some lemonade. That might be good. Build some cups. Obviously she's got to have a Dubai cup for breakfast. I think them's the rules, but so far so good. Ella's here. Hasn't run away yet, so success story, let's hope. And Mills is in the background doing some strawberry things over there. So yeah, 10:30, that is what we're looking like. I'm just happy the gazebos are still here. Right, it's time for Ella to make her first lemonade. Let's give it a go. I'll leave it up here so you can see what the situation is. Gloves, so we've got extra large gloves, because Mills has got, I don't know what she was pouring with, shovels, or medium. What do you want to try? Medium. I reckon a medium. Thanks. On that one. So generally, if you put both on, that's fine. You want a glove on one hand and then that's touching lemons and clean things. Yeah. And then you don't want a glove on your right hand. Are you right or left-handed? Yeah. Right, you might be the other way around then. So right-handed. See how you do. See how we get on. Because you don't never take cash in a gloved hand. Because even if you're then going to change that glove, as a customer it just looks gross, right? Yeah. Like you think if you went to a store and you've given someone money in a gloved hand, you're like, you're gross. Yeah. It's just grim. I generally have my glove on my left hand and then I'm taking money with my right hand. Does that make sense? But let's see how we go. Okay. These are the large cups, the yellow ones, they're 20 ounces. And then these are the medium, these ones. We can just have a pile of cups that are stuck together just there. These are megas, so if you want some mega. So should we start with a regular? Yeah. So, do you want me to show you? Do you want me to do it? Show you? Yeah. So cup under there. Yeah. We'll make a classic. We won't do any flavours yet, we'll just do a classic. So lemons, this is the chopping board, that's the knife. Always try and keep the knife to the right. So then that's the bit of the handle that you're touching and it's not contaminating this too much. Just think about that. So half a lemon. This is reasonably straightforward, so quite easy. And then you can see like where you need to put the cup. Yeah. Because it's bitten into it. So this has been disinfected and cleaned. This had a white base. That's obviously the beginning of the weekend. That's not got bits of lemon. So put that under there. And it just comes down. And then it sounds silly, but you kind of need to turn it. Because you see how it'll push up the edge of that one? Yeah. And then we need to get it. Does that make sense? And then sometimes giving it a good shake, then gets us to the more fleshy part, and then we can get more juice out of it. So, and then it's coming out, so then it's plenty for it to come out. So, because it's a classic, we always put a little bit extra lemon in it. So we've got these cut up here. I'm going to go for that bit rather than a whole half because it's only a cup. So, put a little one to better. There we go. That's fine. And then it's over to sugar. So a classic, more sugar than a syrup. 1. So we want to go 1 flat scoop and then probably another half. You'll get a fill. If it was a large, I'd put a little bit more sugar. So it used to be 2 scoops, but I think that's a little bit sweet.
Okay.
So then that meant when we do a mega, if we were doing a classic mega, because that's double one of these are 16, they're 32. We then do 4 scoops of sugar. Ice, it's not hot stove, so that should be enough. Always leave the scoops out of the fins because you don't want your handle going in there. That'd be gross. And then we've got secret sauce. Okay, secret sauce. So, it's really easy for you to learn if you've actually got a fresh pot as well. So yeah, 1.5 for a medium, 2 for a large, 3 or 4. But let's taste it. So, yeah, then water, so all the way up. Best as you can do it. Try and grab these on the edge, because you don't want that when you touch it, touching the drink, right? Okay. And then grab a lid. Mills has special piles because she struggles with this. She grabs it up one pack. You can take it from wherever. If you don't like this, then just do that. And then the lid goes on. And then I always just pinch off the bottom and just shake. Because it's just not, you know. For a good time having. Grab a straw, do a stabby. These are the emergency straws because you wouldn't believe how hard it is finding biodegradable plastic straws. See what you think. If you don't like these areas.
That is very nice.
Is it alright?
Yeah.
They worth driving 80 miles. Like, if a customer came, they'd be happy with that. Yeah. Okay. See, it's alright, isn't it? It's delicious. Yeah. It doesn't, you don't, unless you're chopping strawberries, over here you don't necessarily need gloves on. I just find it's better to have a clean glove on because if a strawberry was to fall out, you can then just sort of nudge it back in. Do you know what I mean?
Let's see which hand.
And again, it's perception as well sometimes for customers. If you think, if you were a customer purchasing from the store, what would you like to see as well?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's some nut job if you want to have a little taste of that. You also don't have to. That is a bit of yesterday's marshmallows. So forks are here. Do you want me to get it for? There you go. Nut job is down here. Yeah. This is Kinder Bueno mixed with the Gaddafi pastry. People will ask what is Dubai chocolate strawberries, or what makes it Dubai? What is Kanafi, because it's on the menu. And you can just say it's like the pastry that is made in baklava. So a lot of people know what baklava is. So it's the pastry that they make baklava with. But also, if you just get a fork, baklava. I can't remember that one. You haven't tried this yet, have you?
No.
Right, so if a customer doesn't know what it is and they're curious, we can say, would you like to have a little taste? So grab a clean fork, pop it in, and then have a little taste, madam. And then you've got to say, like, that obviously goes with the milk chocolate, and it's exceptional. Is it alright? It's alright. Right, there we go. Fuck that in the bin. So I've got this out in a minute, so we can scoop the strawberries. I haven't worked out the best scoops for this yet. These are pretty good. So, but I'm keeping them down here because once this gets a bit low, then the handle falls in that, and that's not okay. So you can choose, I generally would say that can be on the top, that'll be for pistachio, that'll be for nut job. They both contain nuts, but some people might have a specific allergy from pistachio or right, that's that. Right, so we've emptied half into there, so that's your holding cup. And that cup we can generally get a few, we don't have to replace it every single time because it's only got strawberries in it, right? We can replace it every few times. And then, take this lid off, put it wherever you think is sensible. There we go. And then drizzle some chocolates. Yeah, forget you're left-handed, this is gonna be fun. I'm sorry, everything's not quite perfect for you. So I would say probably drizzle it on. You don't need a lot at all because we're gonna do layers. There we go, that's looking beautiful. Right, pop that back in there. Perfect. And then we're gonna go over to the Dubai, so the top one. So let's use the spoon that's on the right. The little one, yeah, I know, it's not straightforward. And then a good scoop. I think that should be okay for the first layer. And then, because this is quite wet, what I was doing when it was dry was adding a little bit of pistachio sauce as well. If somebody asks for, can I have pistachio sauce as well, or can I have a bit of this, just let them have it. Like I said, they're paying £8 for a cup. If they want a bit of pistachio, they can have it. Okay. So leave that lid off for a second, because we're gonna be back and forth for quite a bit. So over to, I think, a little bit more chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, drizzle a little bit on. Lovely. And then layer of strawberries and a bit more chocolate. Lush. Bit more chocolate. And it's just the same again, a little bit of chocolate. Back to the pistachio. And then this is where it can get messy, particularly if we've got too many strawberries in the cup. So yeah, I think a bit more pistachio than that. We want to be reasonably generous. There we go. And now we can put the chocolate on and it's not going to go everywhere because Mills hasn't overfilled the strawberry cups like I do. And then, oh, do you know what we learned the hard way? Hold the cup over the chocolate a little bit. There we go. And I would say that's perfect. If you want more, put more. It's not about being stingy. It's about the chocolate like drips down and then it can be too much. But you can eat that one and let us know. Okay. So there we go. I think that's a pretty good looking cup. So is this your first, well, you've had the Dubai stuff before, haven't you? Yeah. So it's not your first try, okay. See what you think of this Dubai stuff with a strawberry. I want some for breakfast now. Is it all right? It's pretty good, isn't it? Good, awesome. Right, winning.
Rebel Festival Part 2 is now open.
That note, I think we'll hand you over to some wonderful music.
We're off. So I'm going to get the sides down now. I think Ella's feeling pretty good.
Sit down.
Hopefully she's doing amazingly. I'm really impressed. So
Bring your food, bring your
time to get front off, get the menus up, get the day on the road. I thought we were an hour late setting up. I thought we were supposed to open at 10. It's about 11 now. But maybe the event doesn't open until 11. But either way, it's not very busy and I just wanted to make sure Ella had some time to run through everything and not feel super pressured. So I can't do this in one hand. I'm going to have to put you down. But I'm looking forward to the day. Let's get it. It's 10 past 11. We've got a queue already. I was putting signs up and people are trying to order. I'm like, Ella, have you got this? She's like, yeah, I've got this. So that's our queue. Ella is on it, on her own, but I'm going to jump on now. And Nils has run through it. We're pretty busy, so let's get this show on the road. Right, are you under control of the mega? Yeah, they wanted 2. Okay, I'll get the next one ready to go. Is doing great. I'm very impressed. And she's literally, it's her first day at work ever. This is the first job she's ever had and I'm filming all of it. So, and she's okay with it. So what a sport for letting me essentially film her first day at work ever. But she's doing really great. I'm really impressed. She's really lovely. So fingers crossed she has a good day and she wants to come back. I've had to slip to the loo, so they're over there on their own. But we're not too busy yet. We had a bit of a queue, but now we're good. So there we are. It's 1:15 and I don't think it's ever been this busy in the history of trading ever. Lemonade queue, strawberry queue. This is absolutely insane. I need to chop some strawberries. So you can't. Where am I gonna? I don't know what this is doing, but I need to do stuff. Raspberry, absolutely. Medium or large? Let's go large. Large? My glasses are filming you. Is that allowed or not? Is that allowed? Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, $4.50 on that one then, please. Raspberry coming up. Raspberry, where are you? There you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Oh, I'll see you getting with it. Oh, easy peasy. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, it's 4:30. We have been absolutely slammed all day, and I'm going to get some food. So that's so loud. I've made it to smokingly good barbecue for some food. I'm going for a brisket sandwich thing and barbecue sauce and cowboy corn. Let's see what it's like. Here we go. That's what they're looking like. There we go. First ever brisket sandwich. Let's see what it's like. I'm curious. That is not what I was expecting. It's really soft and barbecuey and delicious. Oh my god. Okay, sold. Winning. Done all that talking. I wasn't even recording. Just been telling you all about the day. Anyway, it's 4:30. We are done. I've got to say it all over again now. This is very embarrassing. Fruit, nearly washed up. Nearly done on the fruit. I've just served the last customers on the lemonade. Fruit we sold out of. I can't remember what time. Oh God, there goes my glasses. And these gazebos, I was just saying, I've smashed them into the ground so well. They've been solid. Fingers crossed they have been solid. So we won't be taking those pegs out of the ground until the very, very last minute. So it's just time to get all of this packed away and in the van. Somebody did lose their gazebo earlier today in the wind. Nobody was injured, thankfully. But yeah, the organisers came over to check we were all good. And yeah, we are good. Fingers crossed. So smashing them into the ground and doing all that was well worth it yesterday morning, even though it took the time, because when these things go over, pretty catastrophic. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking like. I'm going to put you up here and then hopefully get this done. Right, it's 5:30 and we are done. We are done. I think we found our secret weapon. I think our secret weapon is Ella, because oh my gosh, that is the quickest pack down. Look at that. The quickest pack down ever. That sun is shining. Let me show you what it's looking like. Everyone is driving on out, and we are not the last ones here. That's a cute little trailer. Off they go. A few people still packing away over there. This van is incredible. These guys have been at Reading Festival. They are the real deal. Incredible unit. There we go. 5:30, yes, and we are out of here. We're just sorting out our personal bits because the weather's been obviously on and off, so we've had to bring lots of clothes and lots of bits and bobs. Yeah, I'm well impressed with that. We've packed down half an hour earlier than we thought. So winning, absolutely winning. I think Ella is our secret weapon. I think she's our secret weapon. Oh my goodness. Melksham Food and River Festival, you have been fantastic. I was going to do a little thing with Ella so you could chat to her and see if today went as she expected, but I forgot. We were just chatting all the way home and she's gone. But oh my gosh, it was so lovely to meet her and I'm so grateful. And I think she's a winner, guys. I think she seemed to enjoy it. I think she's keen to do another day and come back again. I've not scared her off, so that's good. But yeah, packed away by 5:30. That has to be a record. That has to be a record. The event finished at 4:30. So we'd started cleaning down the fruit already and I got some stuff sorted there, but the fact that by 5:30 we were packed away and done is incredible. I'm really pleased with that. So what an amazing day, amazing event. The queues we had today, I didn't really get to show you much of the event today because I didn't just want to abandon Ella on her first day too much, so we had a look around yesterday. I showed you the vlog in the first vlog, so you've had a look around. Didn't get down to the river, but there were events on the river, there was stuff happening down there. But yeah, what was I going to say? Something really important and enlightening, wasn't I? What was I going to say? Nope. No, I got nothing. Oh my god, I'm tired now. But yeah, incredible weekend. Really good organisers. Like I said, they came over to check that the gazebos were good. The gazebos, thankfully, touch wood, they were well smashed into the ground. We got packed. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I'm just blabbering now. Sorry, got to edit this. My bad. There was something else. Oh, what was it? It's not even that important. That was it. We had huge queues on lemonade and on fruit, like massive queues on both. And I was killing it on the fruit. I just had to leave her to it. Strawberry chopping is a whole drama. You saw me chopping strawberries because I wasn't able to prep them all before the event. But I think, touch wood, that problem's been solved for the future with a home team, thanks to Ella's help. So yeah, we'll have people at home prepping that because there's not time to be prepping at events. But unfortunately today, that's just what had to happen. I managed to prep one tray last night, but it is what it is. It's not always perfect. So yeah, a lot of strawberry chopping had to happen today. Queues were big. I'm very grateful for anyone that waited in a queue today to get our stuff. So thank you so much if you came down. I've met so many of you again and that's been lovely. So thank you so much for coming. Some of you have driven really far. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Didn't manage to get much content really of like making stuff today. Like I say, it's been really busy. The queues have been insane. Other than that, I don't think I got footage of the queue either. Not really, because I didn't want to just like run out when we were busy. Right, I'm waffling, but Melksham Food and River Festival, day 2, and just the whole weekend in general, even though we had rain yesterday, it is what it is. Thank you so much. It's been incredible. Thanks for watching this vlog. It'll be out on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock or a Sunday at 6 o'clock. That's what I'm trying to do. Fingers crossed I will beat the raw internet and make it happen. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you again We've got crazy races up next. Potentially there's also another event I want to try and squeeze in on the Saturday, but anyway, we'll see. I'll keep the website up to date. I'm reasonably good at doing that, fingers crossed. So thanks so much for watching Melksham Food and River. It's been incredible. Thanks so much. See you again, guys.